on, guys? I don't want no copyright strikes. Will Blandon. Wanted to let you guys know where I am in life right now. Still having some car problems. I'm on the verge of just trading in my car and just give up, but I'm trying to wait, because if you guys know what I know, the prices of cars and houses is going to drop dramatically. So I'm trying to hold in there, but it's hard. My car's on its last leg now. It's not old. It's just, for those of you who know me, I drive for Uber and Lyft full time for, I want to say, about a year and a half. It wasn't until recently that I really slowed it down to like a part-time crawl, like just the weekends. But my car's on its last leg. I'm trying to hold on. But the reason for this video is because I want to find the perfect partnerships. And this is a touchy subject for me because I had a partnership with my brother and we didn't vibe a lot. We were very different people. We're brothers by blood, but we are very, very different people. And I couldn't control the money the way I needed to control it with him being a factor. So if you're not vibing with your partner, it's never going to work. That's why it's a constant, ongoing journey to find partnerships. Even in a network marketing company, to find the right, sign up that right person, and you have a good partnership relationship, you know what I mean? It's very hard to find that. And I find it easier by not interacting with the people at all. I'll be honest. I got this amazing dude that's really knocking it out of the park, and Z-Tegrity. Herman Creighton, I think that's how his name is, if you happen to be watching. This guy's knocking it out of the park. And I'm the lazy entrepreneur. I just signed this guy up random. I think he found me something I posted on Craigslist, actually. And I signed him up. This guy's like a rock star. And like, I never talked to this guy. I just watch his activity and he's just knocking it out of the park. I think that's how we're going to find good partnerships. I think it's an ongoing search, but you got to just keep doing your day-to-day, and God willing, you'll run into the right people that think the way you think, vibe the way you vibe. It's usually not family, unfortunately. It's usually never family. If you're lucky enough to work with a family member and it work out, I think that's amazing. I really do. I'm kind of jealous. But I should have known me and my brother were too different. So that relationship is gone. And it's unfortunate nobody hears from this guy at all. Like, I'm talking ex-wife, family members, nobody. So I believe he's okay. I'm just saying, like, he just shut off from the world. So my goal is to find the right partners to work with in my business ventures. And one of the ways I'm going to just start pulling together a list of people is through an email campaign. I just recently started using GetResponse. I will have a link below this to get on my email list. Please get on my email list. If you don't know me, get on my email list. I will not be blasting you guys out every day or every week with emails. I'm not. That is not my goal. My goal really is to test the list, which will probably be a $1 or a free offer. See how people respond to that. And once I have a rock solid list, through trial and error, I'm going to offer my holding company course, where I go into detail by detail of how I went on this journey of building a holding company, building up the credit on it, getting it funded, and from the holding company, creating different operating companies, which my holding company will own this channel, Chennai Business. So that's my ongoing journey. So if you think, or you might be that perfect partner we can do some things with, get on my email list below. I know everybody's not going to be in my area, but we will figure something out. And I know it's a pandemic, so it's not easy to travel either, but we will figure something out. But get on my list. Get on my list first, then email me second. Get on my list, then send me a personal email. Well, I'm in. Let's do this. I want a holding company. You know, I'm not charging anybody for anything right now. I just want to build a list to see what people are interested in having the perfect holding company, where you don't even have to have operating companies underneath it and it still brings you in money. That's the perfect holding company. And to prove it to people, I'm going to go through the journey of doing this. Actually building out a perfect holding company, getting my credit up, building an operating company, which I kind of already have, the media company, and eventually getting involved with real estate, with being the last goal. But this is the journey I'm going on right now, and I'm not going to let a little bit of car trouble stop that journey. So I'm going to run this car into the ground, do what I got to do, rent one for the time being, lease one, whatever I got to do, and just keep this motion going. I can't let this car stuff get to me. I got to stay focused. I'm going through this course now where I got to do my med search stuff for my regular job. I have to do it. It makes me feel like I'm going back to high school, but I got to do what I got to do to get to that next level. I want to keep this job because I think this job is going to help me have enough money for my living expenses, and then I can just focus on the company building. I want to get my living expenses taken care of and then have enough money coming in from online to just fund my holding company. That's the goal, because the holding company is going to have LLCs under it to hold eventually real estate, where that holding company is going to own a part of another holding company that will eventually own real estate. The reason why I say that is if I ever get into commercial, my holding company in Wyoming is probably just going to be a part owner in my holding company in Delaware. When you're doing like corporate structures or a lot of real estate over 4, like 5 to 6 unit properties, from the understanding I'm getting from CPAs and accountants, they like to see your holding company in Delaware. But my first holding company can own that one. You can have a holding company own another holding company. This stuff is out there, and then you can start building business credit on each one of your operating companies underneath your holding company. When I get to that level, I know I've achieved something bigger than I ever have in my entire life. I don't care how long it takes me to get there. Is when I have my holding company has corporate credit, and let's say my 3 operating companies. My 3 operating companies also have corporate credit. When I get to that journey, I know I'm done. God willing, this COVID-19 crap will be over. I can start traveling, living my life. Hopefully, by then, I'm not going to be hopefully too old to enjoy. You know, I'm praying this all happens like a year or 2, but, you know, this is my like 2 to 3 year plan. And if I pull this off in 3 years, I would have the ability to live life how I want to live it. So if you want to get on this journey with me, get on the list. I don't have all the answers. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have all the answers. But together, the little bit of stuff I don't know is not going to be hard to find, because I already work with companies that have all the information we need. So it doesn't even matter about my knowledge. You're coming aboard a organization that already has the contacts we need to get all the information we need. I've already got the real estate attorneys and all that on deck. You don't have to come in and even worry about that stuff. Everything's gonna be legal. You just gotta come in with an open mind, a willingness to work. And you don't have to be the person that brings in money to get stuff going. You could go find that person. You could be a middleman between me and them. Go find that person. You don't need a lot of money, $3 to $5 grand, or access to credit lines that you can actually use, and that will be enough for you to get into building the perfect holding company. You don't have to be rich or even smart to do this stuff, but you do have to have the right companies on deck that you can deploy when you need them. There's a lot of credit repair companies. They don't all work like you think. It's very hard to flush out good ones. I happen to have flushed out a good one. Trial and error, which I'm trying to save you guys. So you don't have to spend the money going to try to find the right company. I have the right companies on deck. I have the right company that can build corporate credit on any business. And then once your personal credit is good, you could co-sign and get all types of business lines of credit, different from corporate credit. Corporate credit, you don't need your Social Security to guarantee. There will be credit lines in your future that you will want to guarantee. My gold card would be the Chase Sapphire. Probably the only card you'll ever need, either business or personal. The only credit card you'll ever need. So that's my goal, is to get that one credit card, use that for everything, And then maybe my Z-Tegrity, Z-Black card, I'll keep that in my wallet. No bank debit cards in the future. The only debit card I will have is my Z-Black card, and that's for show. I'll keep a couple dollars on it. I might keep $1,000 on it at all times to go impress the ladies. You can go out, throw that down on the table, clink, clink, cling, It's like American Express, And in people's mind, they think it's like American Express, but little do they know, it's only a debit card with how much money you want on it. That's what I like about Z-Black card. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, I do have links for it below. I do happen to have mine in the car on deck just for situations like this. It will blend in. My Z-Black card. You throw that down with your name, even better, your business name. Bland. You in a meeting, you throw this down on the table with your business logo on it. I'm eventually going to get one that says Shania Business. I know it. I know I am. I'm eventually get one with Shania Business on it, probably the red one, and just throw it down on the table, paying for some corporate lunch for somebody that I'm trying to get some money out of. You know what I mean? That's the level I'm trying to get to, where I go to a business meeting and I pay for the lunch. I don't even want the executives to pay me. I'll pay the lunch and then I'll hit them with their bill later after we conduct whatever business we do. That's where I'm trying to go with it. I want to impress them to let them know that I got my own holding company, whether making money, whether or not you choose to sign a contract with me or not, I already have this over here going. I eventually want to be making that kind of money that it gives me the confidence to go get bigger deals. And with that money from the bigger deals, I'm going to put it down on some property ASAP. under my holding company, baby LLCs that just own that property. You know, or I may do one LLC per state. Like I'm in Connecticut. I don't see nothing wrong with putting 3 properties under one LLC, and then that LLC is owned by the holding company. But that probably would be my limit, like 3 properties, and then the next state I'll have up to 3 properties. I want to go to multiple states, so I don't want to just stay in Connecticut. But this is the journey I'm on. This is what I wanted you guys to understand, what I'm looking for, and hopefully you'll want to come aboard and be a partner. All you got to do to be a partner, absolutely free, get on my list. Get on my email list. My personal email below. Email me. Be like, Will, I'm in. Let's do some business. Let's talk. Alright? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you next time.